I was working for the Ritz-Carlton, and I decided to take this journey to learn more about my faith. So I took a leave of absence from my job, and I went to Israel for 6 weeks over a summer, and I took courses at a university in Jerusalem. And I learned more about the meaning behind so many things that I didn't even learn about growing up. I learned about the Sabbath, and now I keep the Sabbath. So Friday sundown till Saturday sundown, I power off completely, shut off phones, don't drive, no writing, basically no creative work. And I just dive full in, spending time with the kids, spending time with my husband, visiting friends, eating, having a good time.
Can I ask you a question
Sure.
about that? How impactful has that been? Just because, again, you have I think a great perspective of pre-29 to now.
Right.
At 29 and a half. So in those 6 months,
I wish.
just the impact on disconnecting like that for that day, what sort of impact has that had in your business, in your life, with your family?
Right. It's pretty powerful. My children have only grown up this way, so they don't have the two worlds point of view. From my perspective, it took an adjustment at the beginning. I won't lie. It was definitely a huge adjustment because I used to just drive around and live my life and do whatever I wanted and didn't really think about a higher power or anything, over me. I did always believe in God, but I just wasn't thinking of God created the world in 6 days and he rested. We're emulating the experience of how the whole world was created. And we're getting to do that with our children. So in a way, it's now I just appreciate it. I don't miss anything.
So as a busy business professional and entrepreneur out there making your way in this world, growing your company, what we always talk about on Business Bird, we talk about the balance of life, of personal life, all these things, right? To being contributors to our business success. Because I think what you do, whether you are practicing, faith like you are practicing your faith or not, I think it's something that people of any faith or belief system can really implement and have some good results. So that's what I kind of wanted to talk about was how that has affected your business, either positively or negatively,
right,
and your family, and if this is something that other people can do.
I think it's positively affected my business because I've given my life over and my will over to God. So I do things in the way that He outlined in the Torah, in the book. So my clients, whether they're the Jewish clients that I have that happen to also be religious, they get it. And the Jewish clients I have that grew up the way I did that don't get it, they respect it. And for example, I just recently am working with a new client. He's Christian or Catholic, I'm not sure. He's a big faith believer. He had so much respect when I told him. I literally met him right before the Sabbath, and he wanted to get on a call with me on Saturday morning. And I'm like, I'm so sorry, I don't talk on the phone on Saturdays. And I don't even hold my breath anymore. If somebody's going to tell me I don't want to work with you because of that, then it's not meant to be.
Does that happen?
I have not ever had that happen. Okay. But at the beginning, I think maybe I would have had...
You're afraid of it?
Yeah, more hesitation or, oh no, what are they going to say? This man had the complete opposite reaction. He's like, I think that's amazing. No problem at all. Let's schedule the call for, Monday.
Business and bourbon.